jungle, sometimes to worship. And sometimes, you know, I've been to Catholic churches, 16th century restoration, and I have the archaeology. I'm 32 years as a tour guide. And sometimes, you know, the archaeologists, at the beginning, they have to make holes on the ground. They make canals. They cover the walls with cement. Remember, not all the civilizations, they knew cement. The Maya did. In the caves, they burn the stones, the rocks, and they make the cement. National Geographic, they done a testing with the pyramid. They say how many trees they burn to make the cement for the pyramid. Now we understand 4.5 square kilometers of trees to make the cement of one temple. So they cover the stone with cement, they collect the water from the rain. But they notice this, when they get into the, you call it cistern, they call it chultun. When they get into the cistern, they notice the water was filtered into the limestone. And now we understand 1 year, 1 drop from the rain, make 1 centimeter stalactite. Many, many years, the stalactite gets bigger. And the heavy of the stalactite breaks the surface. And we have the opening with water. You call it cenote. The Maya, they call Chichen. That's the reason why this place is called Chichen Itza. Chi in Maya means mouth. Chen means cave. It's Lord and Ha water. On the mouth of the cave of the Lord of the water. Beautiful name for a special place. The face is in the foretime. Now we understand in Maya mythology, the sky was flat. 4 brothers all in the sky. You know, they call it 4 bacas. Now we call it east, west, north, and south. Now, this beautiful pyramid. Twice in a year, amigos, thousands of people, they come here to clean their bodies from dirty animals. Especially March 21st. Sometimes we had like here, 55,000 people in one day. 55,000 people. I've been here with 55,000. These people, some people, they come to worship. And a snake, one snake. Look at this phenomenon. What happened here only 2 days in a year. I'm going to show it to you. You have to divide the pyramid in 4 sides. But in each side, you're going to put 91 steps. You don't really count the steps. Each one of the days from the steps, each one of the steps 1 day. 365 days. Come here.
Are you Maya?
I'm a Maya. This is my Mayan flag. 10 years old I used to be here. I used to see ceremonies with the real people, Mayan people. All dressed up, beautiful dresses, colors. They jump, they dance, they clap, whistling. And a beautiful sound, it comes from the pyramid. And I asked to many people, what's the sound of the pyramid? Nobody gave me any answer. Even my teacher, they don't give me any answer.
Acoustic echo.
1975, National Geographic gave me the answer. I worked with National Geographic 1 week on this project. Listen to this sound and tell me what's this. One of the science people from National Geographic says, sound like a bird. And another science people says, Which bird? There is 1,800. 1,800 birds we have around. You know, National Geographic, they recorded this sound. And they travel 3 months. 260,000 square miles they recorded in 3 months. Every place they move, they record the sound of the birds. After they got 1,800, they select 147 and they came back. And they compare the sound with this sound, the sound with this sound. 3 weeks, they found out of 1,800 birds, only one make this sound. And look which one. That's why they make this ceremony. To be listening. Maybe there was dryness, you know, people dying. So they make a ceremony. Please, son, please stop.
Do they still exist? Birds, does it still exist?
3 hours from here, you start seeing these birds. You heard that sound? No, put online like this, online.
The Colombian dolphins in Mexico. The largest one is look at the rings on the sides, por favor. That's what the most Africa feels. Look how high they are. 7 players here, 7 players on the other side.
I don't like to talk about football, but I have to. I don't like to remember Mexico.
What happened in Mexico?
I'm out of Mexico, you know.
They didn't make it? CONCACAF? Copa America.
Do you know what's the size of a football soccer field? Actual days in meters long?
100 feet, maybe 100 feet.
100 feet?
About 100.
110.
110.
And look at this, from side to side. 171.5. 60 more meters than the regular field. Look at this.
Junior, did you take pictures?
You know the basket for Jordan, 305 meters.
Mommy,
Look at the basket,
I know like that.
24 feet high,
I know this feeling.
8 meters, almost 3 times. And right there, they have to pass a rubber ball, 2.5 kilos heavy. 2.5 kilos heavy without touching the ring. And without touching the rubber ball with open hands.
What's that in pounds?
You must use shoulder, elbow, knee, and hip. No, not 45.
And that's it.
2.5 kilos.
How much is that? Like a medicine ball.
And look, what happens if you touch the rubber ball with your open hands? It's not like but sometimes people get confused. I don't know if some of you knew Jean Paul the Pope, 1993, they came 70 kilometers away from here, exclusively to apologize. Because on that place, the Spanish conquistador, they burned 3,000 books, Mayan books. 70 kilometers away from here. The Franciscans, maybe the history of this game was printed on one of those books. But the Mayans say, they burned my books, I printed on the wall. And right there, there's the 14 players. And one of the players of the 14 is kneeling down, is missing the head.
Oh my God.
And the one on the other side is holding the head and the knife. That's why people get confused. If you see one player kneeling down, no head, what are you going to think in nowadays? probably he never put the rubber ball to the ring, and they cut it here. Or probably maybe he touched the rubber ball, and he lose her head. Why you are not supposed to touch a rubber ball? Because the rubber ball is the sun. You touch the sun, you die. Why they move the sun with 4 parts of the bodies? Because it's believed that's the movement of the sun that represents March 21st, September 22nd, June 21st, December 22nd. What the science people call solstice, equinoxes. And the stone ring, that was a perfect balance between tail and head. When they see the sun set, they don't think the moon is going to come. When they saw the sun disappear, they said the sun is fighting again 90 steps on the wall of hell to survive 13 steps to heaven. So what they want trying to do right is to take the sun from hell and pass it to heaven on their mythology. But if you go back to the Mayans' time, to the pre-Columbian time, maybe you will understand people on that time also, they will prepare their bodies to give to the gods, because that was an honor, to give the life to the gods. So if you be on the Mayans' time, who are you going to give to your gods? The person who passed the rubber ball to the ring, or the person who doesn't? Who's the best? That's why many people, they say the one kneeling down. And I mentioned this, and put attention, because in my 32 years as a tour guide, I was lucky. Sometimes I brought people right here, so intelligent people right here, visitors, engineers, science people. One time I brought 7 people here. And these people, they surprised me. After I gave the explanation about the ball court, one of those 7 people, they told me, Armando, congratulations. You give us a so big information about the ball court. You were talking, and I was recording my computer. I got a computer for this thing. See, I'm going to show you. I will push a button, and we'll show how the sign works. Right here, the king, right there on the round pillar, the king. Here, behind me, a special guest of the king. Distance between here and here, 171.5 meters. The wall right here is straight. On the other side is tilted to the inside. This side is 3 meters wider than the other side. From the top, we saw like a pyramid shape. That's what you see from the top. Many engineering people, they say, why did they make pyramid shape? Now we understand this. Those people right there, they're going to be talking in a normal conversation, and the voice goes directly to the king. It's 171.5 meters. They talk, the king listens.
Yeah.
The king talks, they don't listen. The voice goes only from here to there, not from there to there. For many, many years, the engineering people says, what's the size from here to here? 171.5. Another engineer comes, 169, 168. But nobody told us why. Now we understand this. You come from here to here. You turn around, you go back. You make a big sine wave, which is double than this, which is 343 meters, which is exactly how do the speed sound move per second, 343 meters per second. One of the engineers says they knew, the speed, velocity of the sound.
Yeah, velocity sound.
But another person says they didn't know only, the size of the sound. They knew how to multiply the sound. Because to carry the voice from there to there in a natural way, you have to keep multiplying the sound. step by step, meter to meter, what we call echoes, acoustics, resonance. But the beautiful thing about this, you don't need a computer to prove this. You prove it in a natural way. Look at right here, open right here. I'm going to use one clapping as an example. Hold this for me 1 minute. Look at right here. We're outside the walls. If I do one clapping, I get one answer, only one. But look at how clear is the sound. But that sound, that clap, if I put it in between the walls, 2 meters inside, if I do one clapping, give me 2 echoes. If I move 3 meters, give me 3. And then 4, 5, 6. If I get exactly between the 2 stone rings, because it's the best point of amplification, I do 1, give me 7. I multiply 7 times the sound. Come right here. Don't pass the stone ring. Now look at right here. We move certain distance from there to here. I'm going to do one clapping and you'll be able to hear 4 to 5 echoes. 4 to 5 out of 1. See? 4 to 5 out of 1. Open right there. Look at this. Look at this marvelous sound. The sound we made right there, we create right there, is still there. We cannot take it away. Because that's the one we bring it right here, multiply. Look how the sound is going to travel all the way to there, and that's going to hit once the wall. And here is still 45 at the same time. Listen. See? 1 and 45 here. You can hear it like that. Come right here. Can you hear it? Now move right here, but open in the middle, okay? See, even that group is in my way, but still, eh? Now you have to count fast here. I want to do 1, and you'll be able to count 7. 7 out of 1. Listen. This is the best point of amplification of the sound. Many people, they think because you got 7 here, you keep going 14, 20, 100. This is the best point. All that square right there, just drop the sound to clean it and send it to the key in a natural way. Look at right here what I'm mentioning. Look at the round shape. See the rubber ball. See? Look at this player. It's kneeling down. See? It's missing the head. 7 snake coming out from the neck. Fertility symbol. And the other one here is holding the head right here from the hair and the knife. Now let's go right here. Open this. Tell to all the groups. If the group are not interested, what I have to keep talking?
That's true.
But when I see it's working, for the group listening, I explain this. And what I'm saying right here, what I'm going to tell you, you won't see this on internet. You don't see it in any official book guide of Chichen Itza, because this is a private collection. And I'm going to show you. This is not a photo. This is handmade lithography. But I like you to put attention, put your eyes right here. That's a person here. See this person? On top, on the head, 4 feathers, 4 cardinal points. On the forehead right here, the sun, round shape. And look at right here. Look on the back. Here, look at like a dragon is coming out from the back. But if you observe this, that's a feather serpent. That's a flying serpent. Snake with feathers. Amigos, this is the same divinity which comes from the pyramid. But this is in a human way. And look at this right here on the left. Where is my finger? Look at this offering here. Look at this big piece of corn. 1 meter piece of corn right here. I mean, they don't say right here they grow 1 meter. What they say right here, they give in the best to Kukulkan. Kukulkan is the name of this. Earth and heaven. Snake, can, kukul feathers. And these amigos, the Catholic people wants to raise this, but that's impossible. Because I have it right here in my lithography, and this is right there on the wall. I'm going to show you, open right here. I'm going to show you with this light. Look at the light moving. You saw the light? 4 feathers here. The forehead, the round shape, the face, the body. Look at here, the hand holding the corn, 1 meter, right here. Now, look at this. Kukulkan, at one time, that was so important that even nowadays, international scientific people who made specific studies about this, they don't give us any explanation about what you're going to see. How do you think an American Indian, an Apache, traveled 5,000 kilometers by horse to come to Chichen Itza and bring that corn to Kukulkan? Could you remind to be here and see the American Indian and a horse? Kukulkan, this is for you. How an American Indian got here to Chichen Itza? Or think about you being here and you see a Roman with a helmet coming, Kukulkan, this is for you. Or a Greek, an Arabian. Look at right there, the Apache. Don't let me die. Look at right there, the Apache. Don't look like an Apache.
Third,
On the bottom, look at the Apache right there.
the third one, right?
Look at the Apache right
The
there.
third stone.
Look at the headdress. That's an Apache. What the Apache got right here? And look at above the Apache, look at the Roman. Look at the helmet of the Roman. And move to the right, 1 meter. At the end right there, that's called the Warrior's Temple. You know, between the year 495 to 695 AD, according to the statistics here, there was 4,000 to 5,000 people living here around the temples. But I'm talking about astronomers, mathematicians. Behind the wall, we're talking about 45,000 to 50,000 people. So the royalty class must be protected. And it's believed sometimes some group, rebel group, they want to come and destroy the royalty class. So they catch the best chief, you know, from the rebel group, and right there, on the top, that's where they offer the best to the gods. In this case, talking about the human heart, which is, we understand, you know. Now, the big pyramid. Amigos, many archaeologists, they spend their lives talking about the mystery of the pyramid. You know, one of my friends, 37 years is living here as an archaeologist. Every morning when he get up, he stand up in front of the pyramid and says, what's inside of the pyramid? Next day, what's inside of the pyramid? 2 years. Finally, the big chiefs of the archaeologists came with a paper. This is yours. Now you could find what's inside of the pyramid. And he went on top, and inside, he started making some digging. 2 years. What do you think he found inside of the pyramid? Think about it.
Gold, jewelry.
Gold, jewels.
Road. Wait.
Look at what he found inside of the big pyramid.
Again pyramid. Pyramid.
He found another pyramid. No. It's a
Another-
big pyramid. This is
another
60
pyramid.
Another
steps.
pyramid inside.
That's crazy. And then there's another one inside.
You know, what about these people, huh? We have a small pyramid, let's mix another big one on top. It's easy. We have to burn only 3 square kilometers or 3 to make the cement. They make another one. But the small inside, 60 steps. 60 times 4, 240.
And one on the
And,
top.
no, 20
On circle.
hieroglyphics inside, 260 to worship their gods. They believe in 260 gods. So the one inside for gods, the one outside for days. Solar kind.
The one inside is lunar?
No, 260 gods. The moon, the corn, beans, you know. Now, this mice, look at right there, the 2 snake heads on the bottom. Why they have 2? Snake heads. You know, in 1985, they discovered something amazing. The 7 lights for the sun and the 7 lights for the moon. One of the heads for the sun, one for the moon. Believe it or not.
So you can tell the time.
Amigos, I hope you enjoy Chichen Itza. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Is there another area or just this?
Just go behind on the left, there's a cenote 300 meters.